Hi, fans of high quality entertainment and any David Bowie fans that are out there. I've already done a video, a tier list for Lou Reed and for Sparks. My members can watch those right now, and I will be posting them at some point in the next few days. But I wanted to do a tier list for David Bowie. And, I'll be doing more Frank Zappa and a few others too. Any artist that I love that has a fairly large discography, and I have at least most of the albums. I do have all of David Bowie's studio albums. I'm not doing any of the live albums, by the way, just his studio albums. And there are uh, four more below the ones you see there, and we will get to them. So this is ranking them from S tier, which is the best, like a perfect album, A, B, C, and D. There's no E this time because for me, there's no really bad David Bowie albums. And as always, please remember to like the video if you enjoy these videos, and make sure you're subscribed. And after you watch the video, leave a comment below. Oh, and just one other quick thing. I have started a weekly radio show on my Patreon. The first one is for everyone to check out. It's free to listen to, and hopefully you'll join. And like I said, about once a week, I'll do about a 1 hour radio show with all kinds of different music. So in no particular order, I'll just pick an album and place it where I feel it belongs. All right, so here we go. And like I said, in no particular order, just going to grab an album here. So Hunky Dory, I know a lot of David Bowie fans would put it in S tier. I'm going to put it in A because I love all of the songs on the album, although I only like uh, the songs Andy Warhol and Song for Bob Dylan. So it's A tier for me. His debut album, simply called David Bowie. It's a fun, kind of a silly album, and I know David Bowie was kind of embarrassed about it and later in his career, and probably wouldn't even include it in his discography, but it's still a fun listen. I'll put it in C. Pinups. Pinups is okay. I like it, but I'll put that in B. Diamond Dogs is S tier. Absolutely love that album. Hours. Hours is good, just not one of my favorites. I don't play it very often, but it would be ahead of Pinups in B. Now, some people consider this his debut album, but his second album, simply called David Bowie, or wherever, I think in the States and Canada, it was called Space Oddity. I love this album. I'm putting it in A just before. I like Hunky Dory just a tad more, but Space Oddity is great. I think it's underrated. Tonight. Tonight is like the song Loving the Aliens is excellent. And yeah, I'm just looking at songs here. Blue Jean, I like that. And God Only Knows. I know some people don't like his cover version of that Beach Boys classic, but I like it. Um, I'll put it in B, ahead of Pinups. Let's get this out of the way. Ziggy Stardust, S tier. Is it going to remain there at the very front of S tier? You'll see. The next day is excellent. That's A. I will put it just before Hunky Dory. Okay. Never Let Me Down. Boy, that album let me down. Yeah, it's not one of my favorites. But it's not bad either. I'll put it in C ahead of his debut. Reality. I like Reality quite a bit. I'll put it right there, just ahead of Space Oddity or David Bowie. The the Buddha of Suburbia. That's hard for me to say. Um, it's good. Not one of my favorites though. I will put it right there. Black Tie, White Noise, kind of the same. Would put it in the B's. Right there. Outside. I really do like the album, a lot of the songs. It's just the spoken word. I don't know. It's just a very long album, and I just like the songs. Right? I will put it in A though. Right there. Yeah, it's just the storyline. I don't understand it. I don't know if anybody does. And like I said, I just like the songs and not spoken word crap. Lodger, that's an underrated album. It is S tier. Even, that's an excellent album. I'll put it in A. A there. Yeah, Sunday, Cactus, the cover version. I've been waiting for you. I took a trip on a Gemini spaceship. I love that. Excellent album. The Man Who Sold the World. That's S tier. I will put it right there. And as I always say, the way I think of ranking these albums is, well, which of those two albums would I want to listen to right now? That's the way I do it. Let's Dance. A very good album. Lots of hits on it. Not one of my favorites, but it's good. I will put it right there. Young Americans is S tier. I'm going to put it right there. Aladdin Sane, S tier. Right there. Yeah, those two, it's like, which one would I want to play? Diamond Dogs or Aladdin Sing. I'd want to play them both at the same time. Station to Station is S tier. And it would go right there. That's how much I love the album. David Bowie Low. That's S tier. Oh boy. Right there. Earthling, I feel, is a underrated David Bowie album. I love it. That would be in the A tier. Yeah, I like it more than Let's Dance, Reality. I put it right there. 3 albums to go. Scary Monsters and Super Creeps. That's S tier. I'm gonna run out of space here. S tier. Yeah, the only reason it goes ahead of Low is, I really love the instrumentals on side 2 of Low, but the songs where David's singing just kind of wins, I guess. I'm actually going to put it in second spot. I know. All right, Heroes. I think it would be S tier for a lot of people. It's just that there's. Let me find the song here. Yeah, I don't know. Joe the Lion, I haven't ever totally loved, and even Beauty and the Beast. But Heroes is a classic. Sons of the Silent Age, Blackout, B2, Schneider, and then all the instrumentals are superb. But I'll put it in A. Oh, right there. So I still love the album. Don't you worry. And the last one is Black Star. Guess what? It's S tier. It's my favorite David Bowie album. Uh, I know most people would probably pick Ziggy Stardust, but I don't know. I've just played Black Star a lot. I know some people say it's depressing. I don't look at it that way. It was, David Bowie's final gift to all of his fans. I'm sure he would want you to listen to the album. And there's no D's. I didn't need a D. Way to go, David Bowie. Yeah. So I'd love your thoughts on my tier list for David Bowie. And like I said, upcoming at some point, there's going to be Lou Reed and Sparks. And I'd like to do Frank Zappa, Blue Oyster Cult, and a few others. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.